Hi, this is Hale Pringle again. And for me, the first question is always, is this a great day? And the answer is always, Hale, yes. I sent you a video the other day talking about why you shouldn't try to learn internet marketing all by yourself, and how that will lead to overwhelm. Today, I'm going to give you a brief review of that, and then show you how, with Ann Sieg's team, you can be getting paid today while you build your business, whatever that is. So, getting paid today can be the difference between success and failure while you're building your long-term business. So, a little bit of review. If you're like me, you came online to build your business. You're looking for qualified leads. Now you've spent money and lots of time and lots of effort, and you're no closer than where you were when you started. Well, that's where I was anyway. At some point you just feel overwhelmed. In the previous video, we went over why the Daily Marketing Coach is by far the best training system available anywhere today. We went over the step-by-step program that you'll need to take you from where you are to where you want to be. So, as a quick review, you're going to have to build a sales funnel. That funnel is going to involve traffic. You're going to have to get people to be looking at you. It's going to involve a squeeze page of some type, a place where the people can enter information and you can tell them what you have. They're going to have to opt in to some type of mailing list, which means giving you their email and maybe their name. And usually you have to trade something for that. We call it an ethical bribe. It's some type of gift. You're going to need a thank you page. You're going to need an autoresponder, which is a special program usually sold by people on the internet, which automatically sends emails out to people who've opted into your system. And you're going to need a way to convert these sales or have people join your organization or whatever it is you're trying to do when you came online. What you do not need is the typical training, which is webinar or maybe even live, and they're basically random. You're going to get some excellent training of a little piece here and a little piece there. Some people are teaching blogging, some people are teaching solo ads, some people are teaching how to find a niche. But they come at you in kind of random order based on who's giving training today, and they don't cover the whole system. And as a result, most people end up with failed businesses. As the way I see it, you have two basic options. You can take your business, which I don't know about you, my business is my baby. I put a lot of time and effort into it. And you can either drop it into the deep end of the pool to swim by itself, or you can take part in a program where there's a trainer right there in the pool with you, keeping you up while you're learning how to swim. For me, it's a no-brainer. What you're going to need is somebody who really cares about you. In that case, in this case, that would be me. You need coaching, step-by-step training. You need help when you need to reach out for it. You need a peer mastermind group. You need top-level mentoring by one of the top names in the industry. You need ongoing training. You need live workshops. And all these step by step will lead you to success. But training's not everything. The other thing you really need in order to succeed is a way to get paid today. And while long-term income is critical, some income today is also critical. So one of Ann Sieg's basic premises is that you need a way to get paid today while you build your residual income system. I'm going to show you some numbers. Now, these are just an example. There's no promise, there's no guarantees. This is just what might be. I'm going to do what they call a little reverse engineering, what it takes to get to 10K a month. So we've got down at the bottom the 10K a month. The typical MLM, you actually earn about $20 a month per rep that ends up in your business. Now, these numbers are based on Ann Sieg and Kurt Johnson, some others who've been studying this industry for a long time. And in my experience, that's about right. So we're trying to get to 10K a month, which means we're going to need 500 reps. And to do it in 6 months, we're going to have to sign up 84 a month. That means if you're getting about 10% of those who see your presentation to sign up, you're going to need 840 a month. And since usually most people can get about 1 in 4 people that they talk to a presentation, that means you're going to need 3,360 people a month that you approach. If you break that down into a week, 840 you approach every week. Now that's a bunch. Now let's take a look at the system that Ann Sieg and her team are building. We're still looking for $10,000 a month. Here, you're getting $120 a month commission on every person that you sign into the system. That means you need 64 to make the 84 to make the 10,000 a month. If you're going to do it in 6 months, you need 14 a month. Again, most people are signing 10% of those who see the presentation. Ann Sieg's online webinar system, which I'm going to invite you to tomorrow, about 43% sign up, see the value. So that means you need 32 prospects to a presentation per month. Again, we probably get about 25% of those we talk to come to the presentation, which means you need to talk to 100 or be online with 128 prospects, which gives you 32 per week that you need to be contacting, which is vastly different from the 840. So that's how you can be getting paid today. Now, of course, you don't have to do it in 6 months, so even putting 1 a week to the presentation would start to generate income for you fairly quickly. Again, this is just an example. Expect an email from me inviting you to the next live webinar, hosted by Ann Sieg herself. She will give you an overview of the Daily Marketing Coach system. And I'll say it in advance, you don't need to go it alone. In fact, you shouldn't go it alone. Welcome to the team.